upon a time not long.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth Ward-Lamb, and I play Norma Desmond.
When to play his aces. Now the prince of talent is unknown beneath the sacred microphone. We didn't need words. We had faces.
Oh, my Mac-Haydn experience has been just wonderful. Really magical, and I keep saying that word, but that word really describes it for me. Certainly it's a big sing, what we call a big sing. So it's very complicated score. So my process for this was to learn the score ahead of time so that it was just a part of me. So I didn't have to worry about that. I really made a promise to myself that I wanted to enjoy every moment of it, and so for me that means really being familiar with the material. So I started a few months ago and learned that. And then I watched a lot of old, I watched some silent films, I watched a lot of old film noir, and I certainly watched the movie of Sunset Boulevard. I didn't watch any of the pirate videos of any of the Broadway version of the musical. I had seen it 20 years ago and I had an idea of how it played, but I also knew that this was going to be much different because we were doing it in the round and because we weren't doing it relying on a massive set for our effects. So, then I was home at about 8 o'clock and then I just was silent. So I was silent from 8 o'clock last night until about 10 o'clock this morning. I did some steaming for my vocal cords. In general, I really haven't had any issues with the singing or being tired at all, but I know it's a long weekend coming up. And then I do a lot of stretching because I'm really sore because I have to wear high heels and go up and down the steps all night carrying costumes. So some of that, and then I just try to get in the space. I do kind of think about my lines, think about how she would feel. She's a very isolated person. She is out of touch with certainly a reality of what's going on. She doesn't socialize. She doesn't have any friends that weren't her friends from when she was famous. That sort of thing. So I try to get into that sort of mind frame. Kind of lonely. Makes you feel lonely. I'm tired. Yeah. By the end, especially, it's a very long journey and very emotional. So I would say it kicks my butt. But I'm responding back, which makes me happy. Oh, come see Fun Sunset Boulevard because you've never seen anything like it at the Mac-Haydn. This is so special. They've done a spectacular job with it. You will not be disappointed. It's everything you could have hoped. It is a larger-than-life story told in an intimate way. It's a spectacular score. We've got a first-rate cast, and it's a perfect addition to this very traditional season. Something that you wouldn't normally see, and I'm so proud that they did it. That they took the gamble and did it, and I'm very proud to be Norma Desmond in it.
I can break your heart with one look. I play it.